This past year has been concentrating on the 100th anniversary for the Boy Scouts of America, and now the Order of the Arrow. So they're all celebrating their 100th anniversary. After National tells me what they want, then I make renditions on tracing paper. I make about 4 or 5 different concepts. And this is what I did when I worked with Norman Rockwell. I would come up with the theme of the year and do about 4 or 5 different sketches for him. And I would take it up to him, and he too would pick the one he thought would work the best. Sometimes when I'm doing the layout, then what I'll do is, this is the size of my painting. If I want one of the figures, I'll move it around, and I'll get another one and move it around, make a quick sketch here. Now I have the actual photographs that I'm working from. So if I have a question in my mind, should he come up bigger or smaller? Should I push him back? Shall I move him this way? Yeah. And then I say, okay, now I like the layout better. So I'll follow the layout. But I have to go through this process. I don't want to make changes when it's on the canvas. And then I go into the color. I enjoy that part more because my problems are solved. I hate to make up anything from my head. I have to find someone that looks like the person, and then I'll make changes. This is my maul stick. I can't work without this. Just keep my hand steady. Then I just move back and see how I'm doing. I just keep painting. My original concept was I had Goodman standing on this ridge, holding a stick and kind of looking out. And he's looking. This is the Delaware behind here, right. And this is the image, the vision that he sees, and he's looking at that vision. It made him the dominant thing because I figured this is who we're talking about. But they said no, we're putting too much attention on Goodman, so have him sitting, talking to 2 scouts from that period, explaining his vision of what he sees for the Order of the Arrow. I love to draw. Drawing is the most important part in this profession. If your drawing is wrong, your painting is not going to look right. To me, this is the important part. The story, I think, is the founder, Goodman, explaining his vision as he sees what he would like to see for the Order of the Arrow. The expression of these boys listening to Goodman and the expression on Goodman talking to these kids is great. I love to draw. I love to make a color sketch. How is it going to look? I love every phase, but there's no question that when it's on canvas and I'm doing the finished painting, that of course is more pleasurable.